Take another quick break. When we return, I've got super ladies joining me right here. I like people who give back to society. Yeah, these are the ladies. One of them used to be my daughter many years ago. She's abandoned me. She said she lost my contact. But anyway, when she comes, I'm going to ask her very serious questions right here. Sports Plus on Lagos Television. We'll take a break and we'll be back.
4 Lagos-based female teams, Rose Football Academy of Mushin, Supreme God House Football Academy of Agege, Flourish Football Club of Alimosho, and Rice Sporting Club of Oniwaya Agege participated in the 3rd edition of the Vault of Hope Foundation Cup. The one-day tournament held at the Bishop Crowther Memorial Primary School field in Bariga was sponsored by former Super Falcons goalkeeper Chioma Ajagba to give back to her roots. Rose FA emerged champions of the tournament, beating Rice Sporting in the final 1-0 and claimed the top prize of 150,000 naira as the losing finalists received 100,000 naira. Supreme God House Academy finished 3rd after defeating Flourish FC, and both sides also went home with consolation cash prizes.
Great tournament to the organizers and everybody. It's a big tournament. We thank them for the special gifts they gave us and for making us believe in ourselves that we can do more better and get to the top.
I like the encouragement they are giving to the young players. I like the encouragement. I like the way they are trying to encourage the grassroots. That's very good. It will make us actually see hope. You know, female football, our parents don't support us much. But when we see the support from our senior colleagues, it encourages us to push more and know that something really can come out of football. So we are really happy and we appreciate their efforts in encouraging us.
5 outstanding players were rewarded with individual awards, with 3 of them voted as most valuable players. The MVP winners include Success Ode of Rice Sporting, Tosin Rafiu of Rose FA, and Oluwakemi Adegbuyi of Rose FA, while Miriam Yahaya of Rose FA emerged the highest goal scorer. Ifeoluwa Olufemi of Rising Sporting was voted the best goalkeeper, and Rodiat Busari of SGH Academy won the Best Endeavour Award. Ajagba was present at the venue alongside 2 former Super Falcons stars, Vera Okolo and Precious Dede, promised to continue sponsoring the tournament to support upcoming players. The ex-internationals commended the standard of play and soccer artistry displayed by the players and expressed optimism that talents discovered from the tournament can play professionally at the highest level.
That she could come up and and start up with this foundation to encourage, to motivate, and to bring out the stars in this community is a thing of joy. And I just want to wish her more strength, to be able to do better than this.
While enumerating the boundless opportunities in female football, the former players craved continued support from key stakeholders towards enhancing grassroots development.
Well, I did say that anytime I see some persons who go out of their comfort zones to give back to society, I want to be associated with them. And this morning I want to say thank you, Chioma Ajagba, for giving back to society. These kids will not forget you in a hurry. That much I can tell you. Thank you for doing what you're doing. The first question will be, Chioma Ajagba, yes, Super Falcons goalkeeper, and of course, I'm fighting now, but it's okay. It's all good. I can't remember the last time I saw Vera. Vera just abandoned me, but it's all good. At this point, we are supposed to celebrate them, but let me celebrate it, then I'll come back to you. There's no way you escape. Chioma, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
Why are you doing this?
A girl child that grows up in a neighborhood like Bariga, it's very rare to see someone coming out and say they were able to give back to society like I started. I'm a charitable somebody to start with. So I want to see people around me grow. I want to put smile on the face of a lot of upcoming talent. And then me playing from Bariga, it wasn't an easy journey. For personal experience, I want every young talent, female child out there to look at me and said, if this auntie will come out of this neighborhood and we're able to attend to this goal, I should be able to emulate good things. So I actually advocate for good energy. So I want people to look at me and say, yes, I can do better than Chioma Ajagba.
When did you start this? Is this the first time? When did you start thinking about this?
Okay, this started in 2020, in the peak of COVID.
Okay.
So I was in America, and then I had one of my friends when he was telling me there wasn't no food for some persons to eat there in Ladylike, because I'm actually, like, my secondary, primary, university, tertiary was actually in Nigeria, and my primary was actually Ladylike. So when I spoke to him, he was like a childhood friend. When I spoke to Gordy, he was like, okay, just take 20,000 naira to be factual. That was all I gave to him. When he sent me the video, how every individual embraced it, I was like, wow, this is a thing of giving more to the society, because a lot of people are actually hungry, and there's little or more we can do to assist, no matter how small we can give.
But this is the first edition of your initiative?
No, we had one last year.
Okay.
That was at Agege, but it was actually a female football kind of a thing. Same thing that we did, but I decided to take it back to my roots, which was actually Semes Grammar School. My story started in Semes Grammar School.
In Bariga?
Yes.
Wow. Well, seated next to her is Vera Okolo. She played for Nigeria. Diminutive midfielder, out of, I don't know how to describe, out of gold, out of lioness. You know, that's the way I want to put it. Vera, it's good to see you again.
Thank you, sir.
How are you?
I'm good, sir.
Why did you abandon me?
No, I couldn't have done that, sir. You
couldn't have done
you
that.
know me now.
Anyway. Many years ago, she was on this platform. I can remember. Long time ago. You were still playing then, when they had injuries and what's her name?
Blessing Akusulu.
Blessing Akusulu. Where is she?
I think she's somewhere in Lagos.
In Lagos, Nigeria. Why did you decide to join Chioma? I know you stay in Delta, isn't it?
Yeah, I actually came from Delta because of this.
Because of this, and that's there must be a reason. What did she say to you, and what did you see yesterday when the guests were playing?
Chioma has been a friend. I think I met Chioma in 1999. That was actually the first time I got myself into female football. And I met Chioma in the first club I ever played. I met her there. So from there, we grew to Bayelsa Queens, to Delta Queens. We're not actually best of friends. Yeah, we quarrel a lot because being a goalkeeper and attacker, so we always have it hot in the field of play. But after everything, I come to her room to eat. Yeah, that's what I do. I trouble her so much. Until today, she said I still bully her. I don't know, but maybe it's true. She could be right. So when she called me, she was coming to Nigeria, and I was so happy because I could have done the same if I had the opportunity and resources to do that. Yeah. So I said, well, you know, I'm in Delta, and he said, no, you can always come around. So we started planning it and stuff like that. So we're actually much. I think we're about 9 or 10, you know, the planning committee and stuff. So the first year I came. We didn't include football, female football, yeah. We actually wanted to, but somewhere along the line, she wanted a team in Bariga, but they couldn't produce one. So we just did the food stuff, sharing and stuff. So it was last year we included the female football. We had it in Agege. We had, I think, 4 teams. It's just a day tournament. Yeah, we had it.
So this one that you just did now, what were your takeaways? What did you see? Yeah.
A lot of future talents that need to be encouraged. And just like she said, when she was addressing them, she made them understand that she wanted a situation where they can actually combine it with their studies, that she can actually help on that. Once you get your results, and that she could help you push it to come over to America to school and play if you still want to play. So I think that's a very big motivation on the...
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Let me, Chioma, I hope I'm not asking for too much. Scholarship are you looking in that direction for the best female player?
Okay, yeah, actually.
To take them back to America?
Yeah, so in that aspect, actually, when I speak to every female child that I see, I'll tell them, if you're able to get your, we call it O-level or WAEC in Nigeria, if you're able to get your school certs and you have like your regular credits, that is a brighter and a better opportunity for us to source for school. And because I have a Cameroon coach, which actually that's what he does. Actually look for players that play from Nigeria, Cameroon, and he takes them to abroad with a full ride, which is like a full scholarship. So it's just for us to get a qualified candidate for that, which we haven't gotten yet.
So if you cannot carry book, you cannot go to America.
End of discussion.
So that's the end of the story for you. But if you can read, if you are very good, America is waiting for you.
Yeah,
God's own country, that's exactly what they call it. What next for you? You've done one, you've done two. The third one, there must be something novel you are thinking about. I'm sure you're thinking about it now. Am I going back home to Abia State? Do I want to do a pan-Nigeria event?
I think it will catch one step at a time for now.
Okay.
So we are still projecting and see what's like my old-time friend, Mr. Dapo, has always been in my storyline. Like even when I was playing, when I do go to the stadium, he always sees me. And then when they started the female football amalgamation in previous years, I was part of these shows and everything. So he has always given me some of the ideas on how to make it better. But going to Abia State is not going to be a thing of now because Abia do not know me. Yeah, I am an Abia girl.
But Lagos,
Bariga is my home, so I'm full Nigerian.
You know, I like that. You know, I like that. You know, when, like I always say, I'm a Lagosian now. I'm not from Lagos State, but Lagos has been very good to me.
Exactly.
You know, that's exactly what it is. I think a time will come, we'll stop thinking of where you come from.
Exactly.
It is where you are, your impartation, how well you are being accommodated by the people you are staying with. We see how this, where are you from? Are you from this? Are you from that? Someday I know we'll get out of that. Vera, a very quick one. What have you been doing?
I haven't obtained my NIS year program certificate. I'm trying to see how I can start up an academy. And see how we can catch them young. Like
you are a coach. What academy are you not looking for? Delta Queens. Why not Delta Queens?
No, I'm not going that way now. For now, no.
No.
I just want to start something on my own.
On your own, run an academy.
I want to see how we can actually catch them young.
In 30 seconds, Vera, please tell us your most memorable moment as a Super Falcons player.
Should I say? I think when I scored that only goal against Japan in the Olympics, Athens 2004.
Wow.
Yeah, because I actually played that tournament with an ankle injury. Yeah, so getting a goal in that match
wasn't a joke
something
at all.
I can never forget.
And Vera came with an injury, I think. That injury you nursed it for a while.
Yeah.
She begged everybody to help. But I want to thank Sani Lulu, then President of the Nigerian Football Federation. I took her case and that of Blessing Akusobi.
Yeah.
I took them to the NFF and I said, these are my children. President, I need you to help me. And he said, Godwin, anything for you. He took you guys to Germany, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
God bless you, really good. He's in Abuja and doing great things right here. Chioma, tell us your most memorable moment as a Super Falcons player.
Should I say South Africa?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So, well, it is a memorable one because I actually had it tough to break into Super Falcon as a person. So I think I had a headline as a goalkeeper for me to be able to break it. So I think, yeah, South Africa was a good one for me.
What happened?
May her soul rest in peace. Henrietta Okaigwe. So there was, when I was playing, I had issue where we were in camp for almost 3 months, and then that was when they said there should be 21 players to be breaking. So that was, I think it was my set. They had like 21-man list. And, what's it called? Peter. No, not Peter. Peter, the technical something. Peter.
Let's go. Just move on.
Okay, I can't remember, but it was one of the NFF technical advisors. Then he was like,
oh, James Peters.
James Peters.
Oh.
So he was on my case. It was like, no, I wouldn't go. But They say your talent speaks for you.
You eventually made it.
I made the list.
Wow.
And then my list, I was like, I was one of the best, and there's no way they could have dropped me. And it's like everybody had to speak for me. Like, no, Chioma.
Everyone has a story to tell.
Yes.
Sometimes you put them in the book. You know, talking about them might not make all the difference. Once again, Chioma, I want to say thank you so very much. Please keep doing what you're doing. To leave your comfort zone in America, to come back, remember where it all started for you is a big one. Congratulations. And next time, please invite me. I would love to be there.
Definitely will.
Thank you very much. And Vera, it's good to see you again. Pretty girl.
Thank you.
How are you managing the boys? How are you managing them? Oh, the guys.
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
All of them. And of course, our own Agagba Vera, you know, fine for face. Thank you. You know why they call him fine for face? Chioma, you don't know?
No, I don't.
It's a story for another day. When you are going to ask him, he will tell you. It's not TV friendly, but you will understand what I'm saying. Agagba, foremost women football reporter for so many years. I've heard a lot of persons talk about. The last person was Erenta Okai, who was talking about. He said, myself and Agagba, 5 and 6, may Erenta so rest in perfect peace. Women giving back to society, to women. It is very, very important. Do your little in your little corner. It will make a difference. Stop being one of those people who complain from morning to night. You know, one of the biggest things about Nigeria is that everybody knows the problem of Nigeria. Has them what the solutions are. Everybody could just be blank. We complain and we're not doing anything. Once again, thank you for coming, Vera. Thank you, Chioma, for being here this morning. Thank you. And to my colleagues, Stanley Ikawo, of course, at Convenience and Mushu, thank you for being here. And for those who made this show a success this morning, I say thank you so much. We'll do this again tomorrow. There's something you owe me. Remember to always pray for Nigeria. We don't have any other country. My name is Godwin Enakhena. God bless Nigeria.